Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a puzzle genre called Tatami Bari puzzle. Now this puzzle comes into the region puzzle division category, and this puzzle was constructed by J Kitty KitKat. It's the Discord name, and I really thank the author for giving us an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. So we haven't covered this puzzle genre earlier on our channel, and I think so it might be the best puzzle for the introductory for this introduction of this genre. And before going to the puzzle, I would really recommend you to subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. If you haven't done so, it will really motivate us to cover videos on daily basis. And if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. And now coming on to this genre, so as I said, it's a regional division puzzle category. So we have to divide the grid into regions, and as you can see, there are a few symbols in the grid. So in the rules I have mentioned about 3 symbols, but there are 4 symbols. The question mark is the 4th symbol, and that won't differ much from the 3 symbols. I will just let you know what each symbol implies here. So as you can see, if there is a plus mark here, which means that the region it is in, the plus should have a square region, right? So whenever you divide the region which has a plus in it, so each region will have one symbol, right? And there won't be any cells without divider without any region. So it should be part of, all the cells in the grid will have to be part of some or the other region, and each region will have one symbol. So if a region has a plus sign, which means the region would have to be a square shape, right? So both the length and the width will have to be of equal length, which means it is a plus symbol, right? It can be of any size, right? The size is not the thing here to be seen. If the symbol is a vertical line, a vertical line here, which means the region would have to be height would have to be greater than the width here, which means for example, this is the division, this is the region for the vertical line here. It can still be this way because the height would always have to be greater than the width. It cannot be a square. So if at all you have an eye in a region, it can never be a square. The height will always have to be greater than the width. Same way, if it is an horizontal line, the width will always have to be greater than the height here, right? Same way this way, right? It can still be this way because the width is greater than the height here, but it can never be a square. Plus will always be in the square. Horizontal line will always be in the region which has width greater than the height, and vertical line will always be in a region which has height greater than the width. And the question mark is nothing but it can be of any symbol. It can still be an horizontal line, a vertical line, or a plus symbol, right? So we are not sure about the question mark here, and all the cells in the grid will have to be part of one or the other region. And the last rule is that there cannot be a grid point anywhere in the grid, right? A grid point, this is called the grid point. So there can never be a grid point which is shared by 4 regions. It is not at all possible. According to the rules, you can never have a grid point that is shared by the 4 different regions, right? That is the last rule, one of the important rules here. And with that, we'll start solving this puzzle. So there are a few things that always, the most important thing in this puzzle genre is always look out for cells which cannot be part of any of the symbols except one. So for example, one of the important logic that I see in this puzzle is whenever you have a symbol one cell away from the edge, right? So the cell near to the edge has too many restrictions here. For example, if you see, this cell can be taken by only 2 symbols, either this symbol or this symbol. So whenever you have a symbol one cell away from the edge, then the cell near to the edge is very much restricted and can only be seen by very few symbols. So for example, if you see this cell, right, this cannot be taken by the plus because the plus will have to be a square, and if you take this cell as the plus symbol, you cannot make a square for the plus. It cannot be this symbol as well, because then you will have to have height greater than the width, which is again not possible if you take this cell to this symbol. So there is only one symbol that can be taken by this cell. Of course it cannot be taken by this plus this anything, because the regions will have to be rectangle, right? The one of the rule here is that I forgot to mention that all the regions will have to be rectangles or squares, right? And which means that this cell can only be taken by this region. Nice, right? So these are the few things that you will always have to keep in mind. The next logic is again this cell. I can see that the moment I saw this cell, I just recognized that this cell is also most important logic here. This cell can only be taken by one symbol. It cannot be taken by this symbol, because you will have height greater than width in an horizontal line, right? Not possible. You need to have width greater than height in the horizontal line. It cannot be taken by this plus, because you will form a rectangle here. This cell can only be taken by this symbol, which means that you will have to have height greater than width, and at least you will have to go one cell above to have height greater than width. Now it can still be this way, sorry, or this way. This is really difficult to mark. It can still be 2 into 3 or 2 into 4 or 2 into 3 at the top, right? It can be any way, but in all the cases you will have these 4 cells part of the same region, right? And now if you see here, this cell cannot be taken by this region now, because then you will have height lesser than the width, which is again not possible. So this cell can only be taken by one symbol here, which is this. And again this cell can only be taken by this symbol, which means that you already form one region here which is height greater than width for an vertical symbol, which is perfectly fine, right? And the next logic is that you need to have width greater than height here in this cell. So at least one cell you will have to go towards the left. This plus will only have one cell long, which is again a square only, right? So this symbol will have only one cell in it. The next logic that is possible here is just a second. This symbol, a very good one here. This cell can only be taken by this symbol, because this cell cannot be taken by this symbol, neither can be taken by this symbol, because both of these will contradict the height and width configuration, right? And this cell can only be taken by this symbol now, right? Nice, excellent. So it can still extend towards the up or towards the left. So if it extends towards the left, it will have to extend towards the up to form the perfect height and width configuration, right? But we are not sure of it yet, so let's not mark those. This is really difficult to mark the lines here, okay? And the next logic that I could see is, okay, a really difficult one to see that. Let's see if there is any other logic. Now this cell can be taken by either this symbol or this symbol, and this cell can still be taken by this symbol or this symbol, okay? So not yet sure about how the cells will go. I can see a very difficult sharp logic is somewhere towards the bottom left here. If this cell is taken by plus, so only two symbols can take this plus cell, right? Only two symbols, either the I symbol here, right, the vertical line here, which will give you only one way to complete the region here, or I can say that this cell will be taken by the plus symbol and only one way to complete. But the moment I see that this symbol, this cell is taken by this symbol, then this cell is getting a contradiction here. No symbol can take this cell, neither the plus here because you will form a rectangle here, neither this horizontal line because you will have height greater than width here, and none of the other symbols can take this cell, which means that this cell can only be taken by the vertical symbol here and will form a region that is having height greater than the width. Excellent. And which means that now this cell can be taken by plus only. Excellent. It can be taken by the only plus symbol, right? There is no other way, no other symbol that can take this cell, because this plus can take this cell and form a rectangle here, which means that you form a square here with this plus, and now this plus is also square, just one cell square here, and now this cell can only be taken by this question mark here, which is called a vertical line now. Excellent. So this will have only, this can only be taken by the question mark here, which means now you can extend one cell here, and okay, one more good logic here is that the last important rule here is that you cannot have a line here, because you have a line here, you will have a grid point that is divided by 4 different regions. Not possible. So these both will have to be part of the same symbol. And now this cell cannot be taken by this symbol, because you will have a square here. You need to have a rectangle, horizontal rectangle, which is not possible because this cell is taken by this symbol now, which means that, sorry, this is really difficult to notate. So this cell will be taken by only this symbol. That's nice. And this will be here. Okay. Again, one beautiful logic here is that this cell cannot be taken by plus. Of course, you will form a rectangle here. Cannot be taken by this symbol because you will form a square here. And the only one possible symbol is this. Right? That's nice. Oh, this is still possible. This can still go up, right? I'm not sure of it yet. And this symbol, this cell can be taken by square only. No other symbol can take this cell. Neither this square it will form a rectangle, neither this square it will have the reverse configuration, wrong configuration. So it will be taken by only this square here. That's nice. So you form a square here and this square cannot be extended further. And now I can see that this symbol, this cell can only be taken by this symbol, right? And we'll have to extend a little further to mark the configuration perfectly. So okay, this can still extend towards the top and this can extend towards the right, or it can still be is it, or it can still extend towards the right, only right? There are many ways to complete this region, but one thing I see is that both of these cells, all of these 4 cells will have to be taken by only this symbol, right? Excellent. And now these 3 cells can only be taken by the horizontal line, which means it has to be extended now. That's nice. And this will be again an extension. That's again nice. So we are very close to completing this puzzle logically, and it's really an excellent puzzle. I would say one of the best puzzles for an introduction of this genre. How we have to tackle this puzzle genre is one of the best ways this puzzle has shown us. So the most important logic in this puzzle genre is seeing which cells can only be taken by which symbol. It's kind of a Shikaku puzzle, right? Something similar to Shikaku puzzle, really. Same rule, like only horizontal, I mean to say only rectangles or squares possibility, and then the logic that which cell will be taken by which number. The same logic that applies here. And let's see how we can complete this puzzle further. So it's a really let's see if we can do something more further here. I see that both of these cells for the plus are very restricted. If this cell is taken by this horizontal line, this cell is getting a contradiction here, right? Right. Of course, this cell is getting a contradiction here. Okay. if this cell is okay, if this cell is taken by the question mark here, again this cell is getting restricted and contradiction here, which means that this cell can only be taken by the plus symbol here. Am I right? And which means that now you cannot have a line between these two cells, because you form a grid point having 4 different regions. So this will have to extend. This will be the same as it is. This will have to be connected, and this will also have to be connected, right? You cannot have a line between them because you will have 4 regions at the point here. That's nice again. And again both of these also will have to be connected. This seems to be going somewhere, guys. And the moment we have connected both of these points, one of the excellent logic here is that now this cell can only be taken by this vertical line, and which will have to extend to mark the configuration perfectly, which means this will be the line. Nice. And this will have to be the line, and that gives you one more good logic at the end is these two will have to be of the same region, because you will have point at the 4 different regions, and which means that there will be a line here. Excellent. What an excellent tricky end this was. What an excellent puzzle. This part was very tricky, I think, because I could not see any other logic, but there might be some other intended logic too. I am sure this was a very good puzzle and a very good puzzle for the introduction of this genre. I really enjoyed this puzzle. It was a very good puzzle, and thanks to the author for giving us an opportunity to cover this puzzle on our channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. So do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.